Hi, I'm Mia Lisa Otis. I'm a resident of Waimanalo. Back in April, I noticed trees being cut down, and so I knew I had to become active in it. So I've been here maybe like 4 times a week, documenting things, and now, hanging out with the community in the front there. And I just wanted to show a community perspective because the media is not always transparent. So for more information, you can go to www.savesherwoodforest.org, or if you'd like to make a donation and find out more information that way, you can go search on GoFundMe Save Sherwoods. So back in April when construction started, I started being part of the sign waving. We call it Waimanalo Wednesday, and it still happens every Wednesday from 5 to about 6:30. That's when the community gets together to hold signs and just get together. And if people want to learn more or get involved, they can just pull over and join us. So at the entrance of Sherwoods on September 26th is a traumatic experience for many that were there, because 28 to 30 people were arrested just for protecting this beautiful place. And again, that's why I started doing all this documenting, and that's why I started this YouTube channel. For any past information or videos or pictures, you can go to my personal Facebook page. That's Mia Lisa, M-I-A-L-I-S-A. Last name is Otis, O-T-I-S. Or you can also go to Save or Sherwoods on Facebook. Sorry, I'm in my car because I was out there early and it just got too windy, and I was interrupted by actually a couple of people asking about the update on Sherwoods. So I just decided to be in my car, which I usually am, waiting for limousines to take pictures and stop the desecration. And while I was out there, actually, a car pulled up at the same time, and there's people riding their bikes and walking their dogs, and it's just a regular beautiful morning in Sherwoods. And so I get out of my car at the same time, and I go on a bench, and they go to the beach, and the guy proposed to her, and it's so beautiful. And that's why we have to keep it like this, special and secluded, and just keep it country. So up in front, where you'll see the construction, you'll see that there's where we hold space there. And the original name for this space is Hūnānāniho. So on the weekends, we have Hūnānāniho University. And you can stop by anytime. There's usually a schedule, but anytime you can stop by, and there's guaranteed somebody gonna be there. And you can just make friends, find out more information, join us in this movement. So we've been holding space there since September 23rd, before the arrest. Phase 1, which they already had started construction on, is actually on the National Registry of Historic Places. And there was no blessing for it. There's just a lot of shicey stuff that I'll go into. But it's because on the National Registry of Historic Places, I'm doing a video. I'm a usual here, so it's on the National Register of Historic Places because 92 iwi kupuna were found, and iwi kupuna is ancient sacred burials, and that means it's a graveyard. They want to dig up bones, and yeah, sure, some of them has been kind of desecrated into pieces from the military occupation previously, but they're still special. They're still artifacts, prehistoric artifacts. So archaeologist Dr. Patrick Kirch had found all this bones and remains and artifacts back in 1967 when they did a survey of this area. And of the remains, some are royalty. That's why we shouldn't dig it up. I'm trying not to go on a tangent here. Findings also reveal one of Oahu's or Hawaii's oldest village, like the first landing, this first settlement into Hawaii. And the artifacts and bones date back to 500 to 800 AD. So just think about that. They want to dig that up. And the city lied on their permit, saying that this is not, there's a little box saying that this is not a National Register of Historic Places. The city checked that box and lied. So there's a lot more shiesty acts going on. And, you know, one of them is they only archaeological surveyed along the fence line, not digging up everything, just, bzz, oh, nothing here, bzz, nothing here. So there needs to be a full inventory of the space they already cleared and started construction and water line on. There needs to be a full inventory, you know, where you cut the layers and actually see, there will be bones and remains there. And then in the different parts of phase 1, not just the fence line by the highway. So again, or not again, to bring to your attention, this is also a water issue, because they're not using reusable water like they said they are. They're using 14,000 gallons of our drinking water, and it's not recycled water. It's our drinking water, and we already have a water shortage. So the city says it's for the kids. No, it's not. Majority is for adults and the development to accommodate tourists and bring more people here. Sure, the kids will use the park, but the city is building this for their greedy pocket. The corruption stems from Mayor Kirk Caldwell and Councilman Ikaika Anderson, because he initiated the space. It's just gone too far too quick, and that's why it just needs to be stopped. Enough. There's already enough desecration, so just stop. I mean, look at the trees that they destroyed in just that area alone. This is the home to a lot of wildlife, including the endangered opea or hoary bat. Trying to be cool. So basically, sorry, going off of notes here. Construction equals development, equals commercialism, equals overcrowding, equals traffic, which equals road expansion, more construction, more people, equals more development. No. This is country. Keep the country. So for more information, go to SaveSherwoodForest.org. So I'm here in the parking lot, as I usually am, doing my live videos on Facebook, because every day approximately 30 limos or vans pull in here, and they're taking tourists here by groups for photos or weddings. And it sounds nice, it's a beautiful location, but you know, it's just tourism. I would want to use my own cars or rent own little cars. Doesn't have to be extravagant limos, doesn't have to be thousands of dollars for a wedding package. So I'm here to document the limos and track the limos that come in and which ones are associated to weddings, and just to be here. And so I'm here quite often. They know my car, they know me. So a lot of them now see my car and whoop, turn around. Whereas before, how this all kind of got out of hand is, you know, I'd go take pictures of limos and they feel intimidated. So they start harassing me. So I call the cops. The cops can't do anything because until recently, the permit issue wasn't under control. We're still getting it finessed, but sorry for my size, but this stuff riles me up. So the police can't police it. We can't police it. There needs to be a monitor in the park when the park is open and slightly before and slightly after to monitor who can be here and who cannot, track everything, document everything besides myself. I mean, it's so much activity going on here for commercialism that it's kind of blending into our community. There's limos in my neighborhood, the beach lots of Waimanalo behind McDonald's, limos and lots of commercial activity. Again, it's a beautiful beach, but you know, just little by little, just little, not little by little, just no. Just stop the tourism. Oh, you can see more information on the website. I'm not going to lose my crap here. So there needs to be someone here to just monitor all of that. And the community will not allow it in their houses, you know, by their houses. I should just stop now before I just lose it. So for more information, you can go to GoFundMe, search Save Sherwoods. Hi, baby. Oh. Or you can visit our website at www.savesherwoodforest.org. For previous content, you can visit my personal page, Mia Lisa Otis, on Facebook. Or for ongoing updates on Facebook, you can go to Save Our Sherwoods. Mahalo from God's country. Have a nice day. Aloha.